Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the outdoor post light called the Meridian. This is the 345610, very popular light. Let's dive into size. So it's 14.4 inches, and that's measured from the bottom of the collar that sits onto whatever you're putting this on to the very top. 14.4 height by 9.7 inches in diameter. There are matching Meridian sconces, there are matching Meridian outdoor hanging pendants, all kinds of beautiful Meridian fixtures that you should check out on our site. A lot of those have videos too. So why don't we dive into glass. So for glass you have two pieces of glass on this. The outer piece of glass is called seated, which means it has little tiny air bubbles in it, which is really cool. Inner glass is an opal white diffuser, which just hides the socket and hides the bulb and makes it even more pretty. It's very white, but it does warm up when the light comes through it, so it isn't so stark. Let's talk about what these are made out of. So, Hubbardton Forge only uses aircraft-grade aluminum to make their outdoor fixtures, and the reason they do that is because aluminum holds up better than any other material in the world outside. When you go to an airport, you see all those jetliners. They're all made out of aluminum because it's light. Also, it's incredibly strong and durable, and Hubbardton uses that for that same reason. Those jets are 30, 40,000 feet up in extreme weather. A lot of those jets that you guys are flying on are 30 to 40 years old, actually maybe 25 to 30 years old, but still, they're holding up great, and a lot of them are out there unpainted, and the reason is because they're aluminum. On top of all that, Hubbardton Forge has developed these outdoor coastal finishes, which are baked epoxy powder coats that seal in a shell on top of the fixture, the aluminum fixture, and it makes it incredibly durable. They've been tested in these wind-driven, salty water chambers, and they hold up great, and that allows Hubbardton to offer the best lighting warranty in the world, which is their limited lifetime warranty for residential applications. There's a link on our site, there's a link on the bottom of the front page of their site, way on the bottom. Check it out, and it'll really show you that you're not going to be replacing these down the road, ever. Hubbardton Forge basically has designed these, so these are going to be heirloom quality that you're going to pass on to your kids. They're going to be part of your property. It's an investment in your property at the end of the day. So beyond glass, let's go back to the finish thing for a second. So if you're on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, scroll down on the left-hand side of the screen. There's a Finishes Help Guide. Watch the video. And then scroll down deeper on the page. There's a chart, and that chart is going to show you those coastal outdoor finishes that you're going to be able to play with. You'll have 7 of them there. And that should take care of your finish idea and your glass idea. And why don't we talk about lamping? So on Hubbardton Forge's site, I think they offer this as a LED version or an incandescent version, but in reality, the incandescent version is really the screw-in porcelain socket that you and I grew up with that can accept a screw-in LED. So you can still use an LED in these without a problem. We'll get more into depth than that in a second. Their LED version is a GU24 socket and GU24 light bulb that locks into that socket, and this is really for people that have to do this. A couple reasons. So California Title 20, Title 24 compliancy, if you are building a brand new house in California or doing new construction and pulling building permits, and that guy's going to come out and check on this, they may make you do this. You'd have to just check in with them because every town is different in California. If you have a homeowners association or building a LEED certified house or building, oftentimes they're going to make you do this too. Check with that building inspector, but this is an option to get you through that. If you are just swapping out fixtures, this is what you order. So just order the regular one, you put in and you dictate what goes into it. The state of California is not going to tell you what to do. You can put in the size you like. The only limit to the size is getting it into that piece of glass, so you could probably put in a 100 watt equivalent, 150 watt equivalent, 200 watt equivalent. Choose your color. For LEDs, you get to choose 2700 Kelvin is the warmer one, 3000 Kelvin is the cooler one. Your only limit is getting the bulb in the glass, and I don't think there's a bulb out there that's too big for an LED to get into the glass on this fixture. So this can be very bright if you need it to be. If you want to go for regular incandescent, it's 100 watt max, and that's because of the heat generated by an incandescent bulb. But LEDs really don't generate that much heat, so that's why there's no limit. It's only the physical size of the bulb getting into the glass. So that should take care of that. So we talked about glass, we talked about lamping, we talked about finishes. Let's talk about what these go on. So the collar on this is going to go into some sort of 3-inch post. So the 3-inch post could be our 71-inch tall 3-inch post, diameter post, that has a flange on the bottom. Or we offer a pier mount, and that's about 3 to 4 inches tall. And the pier mount's going to be if you're building, let's say, a half a wall, possibly on a decking, on a stone pillar coming up, and you're going to have like 2 of them out there flanking your driveway as you come in, and you want to have these lights on either side of that. That's where you're going to be using the pier mount. The flange on the bottom is going to allow you to attach it to whatever substrate you're going to be working with. If you want to use your own 3-inch post, that is whatever height, and you already have it in the ground, I recommend you ordering the fixture in black. Our coastal black, you can match up some sort of black from Rust-Oleum to kind of get as close as you can. It's going to be hard for you to match up our coastal finishes because they don't exist out in the world except for Hubbardton Forge. They're proprietary colors and finishes. If you do order this with our post, our 3-inch pier mount, or if you're going to be ordering it with the 71-inch post, it's going to come with these J-bolts. And the reason for these, you're going to get this template, a paper template that's going to have a circle on it and little hole diagrams on it. And let's say you're going to be ordering this with our 71-inch post, has a flange on the bottom. You're going to dig a little hole, you're going to fill it with concrete, Quikrete. You're going to put the template over it to see where you're going to set these 4 J-bolts, and later on you're going to come back and you're going to be able to take the bottom flange part and just slide it over the top, and then attach all of it with the screw that's going to push it down. So these basically are anchors, and they anchor the fixture, the bottom of the post and the fixture into your concrete. So these won't come with a fixture, but they're going to come with our post and our pier mount. So something that you should know. So we have this on the floor of our showroom here in Vermont. We have 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. We have the hanging lights for Meridian. We have the post light for Meridian. We have the sconces for Meridian. So we have a lot of Meridian stuff here. Showroom is open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. You can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont and get more information about our showroom. You can call us at 802-446-2400. I'm here every day except Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. When you order your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. 90-day returns, no restocking fees. Check out details on our website about that. And then Hubbardton backs up all of this with this limited lifetime warranty. So those are all good things that you want to just kind of encompass in. Normal lead time from Hubbardton, 3 to 4 weeks out the door. We do offer a rush program, get you out in half that time. You have to contact us for information about that. It's not very expensive. People use it all the time. So just email us or give a call about it. We also have a clearance center here in Vermont. People love that. That stuff is 75% off MSRP. You have to walk in the door to check it out, but you can buy stuff and walk out the door with it. That's about it. That stuff is like returns, showroom samples, discontinued stuff. It's a lot of fun to check out. We also have vacation rentals here in Vermont, so when you're doing all those things, you can stay with us. StayInVermont.org, our vacation rentals. We have condos, and we also have houses that are kid-friendly and dog-friendly, so you can take your dogs and check out Vermont. I think that covers everything. If you guys have any questions, let us know, and thanks for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.